Most people, when they think about economic thought, think first of Adam Smith, Karl Marx, or Aristotle. But history holds a quieter truth, one that is rarely spoken about. Almost 1,000 years ago, long before capitalism and central banks, a Muslim scholar gave a powerful warning. He said, "When money loses its morals, society begins to rot from within." And when we look at the world today, it feels easier to understand what he meant. Welcome to Finance Compass. We stand where money, power, and history intersect. And nothing is as simple as it looks. To understand Al-Ghazali, we have to imagine the 11th century. Europe is poor and fragmented, while the Islamic world stretches from Spain to Persia. Wealthy cities, vibrant bazaars, busy caravan routes. Scholars talk not just about money, but philosophy, law, and medicine. Wealth is increasing, but so is inequality. And in this world, Ghazali appears, philosopher, jurist, thinker, and critic. What made him special wasn't his position. It was that, when he saw injustice, he spoke out. He asked, what happens when a society becomes richer, but not wiser? And then he turned his attention to money itself, the heart of money. For Ghazali, money isn't for show, ambition, or status. It is simply a tool, something meant to make life easier. He compared money to a mirror. A mirror is only valuable because of what it reflects. Money is only powerful because it allows people to produce and trade. But then he warns, money that is hoarded becomes dead money. Wealth locked in vaults brings no benefit. It doesn't pay workers. It doesn't grow trade. It doesn't hold families together. It stops the circulation of society. And as the rich lock money away, artificial scarcity appears. Prices distort, markets weaken, and ordinary people suffer. Honesty before profit. Ghazali condemns those who manipulate prices and exploit others. To him, this is not cleverness, it is moral decay. But he is not against trade. He is not against profit. His problem is money earned through deception, because markets only work when people trust each other. When trust dies, the economy dies with it. Work and the state. Ghazali values wealth earned through honest labor. But wealth grown through trickery, he says, rots a person from within. He speaks clearly to governments. Silently devaluing the currency is stealing from the people. It destroys trust, makes the poor poorer, and blocks progress. The state should protect markets, not manipulate them for short-term gain. Because a society can survive poverty, but corruption is much harder to survive. Money as a system of belief. For Ghazali, money is not just metal or paper. It is a contract of trust. When people stop believing, the system stops working. So throughout history, whenever money lost value, people fled toward stronger currencies. Human nature and incentives. When people are afraid, they hoard. When they are greedy, they speculate. When they lose their conscience, they cheat. And as cheating becomes normal, collapse begins. That's why Ghazali says, if you want to fix the economy, fix the incentives first. The farther money drifts from morality, the more fragile the system becomes. A message for today. Today, money moves faster than ever. Inequality grows. Trust in institutions fades. Bubbles inflate and burst. If Ghazali could see our world, he might say, where there is no justice, there can be no peace. Economies rarely collapse because money runs out. They collapse when people stop trusting each other. Because money is, in truth, a moral ecosystem. When morality collapses, finance collapses. And that is why Ghazali's message still matters. When money drifts away from ethics, the system will eventually break.